Well, hello. We're on a campaign cycle again, and folks are telling us what they represent and what they value and what they want to do, and all that's good, and I'm not going to tell you how to vote. I want you to make that call on your own, okay? Because I respect you as a person. But there's some folks that are promising us everything. I mean, they're telling us they're going to give us a free education, they're going to give us totally free health care, and they're going to give us everybody, not just senior citizens, guaranteed monthly incomes. Well, okay, so we need to talk about that, and we need to ask ourselves, can we as a country really afford that? So that's why I want to create this video for you. Right now, our current national debt is $21,407,198,924,328. That's the total national debt right now. But that does not include are what they call unfunded mandates. That is the future cost of 3 government programs, Medicaid, Medicare, and Social Security. That is $120 trillion. Currently, the national debt is mostly comprised of what? Entitlement programs. Entitlement programs like these are creating the national debt. The national debt, like I just quoted you. And I don't want to see that get worse. And let me tell you why that is. And I'll explain to you what those numbers mean to you in a moment. But first, why don't we explain to you how the government pays its bills. The government pays its bills by creating a tax or a fee, okay? And then it pays its obligations that way. When it cannot take in enough revenue to support its debt, it has an obligation. And it has a way of figuring out how it's going to pay its obligations. It can do it by a bond, okay, which it defers the debt, but it still has to be paid. Or they can print an excess of currency. If they do that, then it has the potential to diminish your savings and the value of your savings and the buying power of your savings, and it will increase the cost of goods and services that you seek to buy. Okay? That is the risk of taking on too much government debt. There are a lot of countries around the world, Greece, just to name one example, that have made that mistake. Now, breaking down the national debt for you, the average debt per citizen is $68,394. For every full-time worker, it is $164,671. And for the household, $168,899. Okay. Current government spending is $7.14 trillion. That's what they want to spend this year at all levels of government, federal, state, and local. That breaks down to $54,923 for every full-time worker, $54,667 for every household, and $22,812 for every American citizen. I want you to think about that number per citizen while you're thinking about the goody trees and the lollipop trees that they're promising you for free guaranteed monthly incomes, totally free college, and absolutely free health care. Because they're going to have to pay for those things by taking it out of the economy. And whether it is by inflation that they pay for it, or by taxing and fees, one way or the other, you're going to pay for it and it's going to come out of the economy.